Hey guys, welcome if you are new. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I finally have an updated refresh routine for you guys. I'm so excited. If you haven't seen my other refreshing videos, definitely check them out. They are all in my Wavy Curly playlist. I do different types of techniques for refreshing based on the look that I want to achieve. This is currently what I'm doing for my hair when I want it to look the most like my wash day, like my first day hair, just the most defined, but I still stand by the techniques in the refreshing videos that I've done in the past. So anyways, these are the results, and if you just keep on watching, you will see how I got them. If you are new, I would love if you would consider subscribing down below. That would mean so much to me. And you can also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, as well as check out my Instagram and my Twitter. They are linked in my description box. And let's just go ahead and get into the refresh. Okay, so this is my third day hair. I don't usually refresh on second day hair because I just feel like it's not necessary. My hair doesn't look too bad on second day, even though it's not quite as good as my wash day. So I would usually do this on about third or fourth day hair. It definitely is stretched out. I just don't have very defined waves at this point. So the first thing that I'm gonna do for this specific refresh is add some dry shampoo in. I don't always do this, just if my hair needs it and I feel like it's a little bit greasy, which I kind of feel like it's at that point right now. And sometimes I would do this as the last step at the end, but when I do that, I feel like it breaks up my curls a little bit more, and it does add a little bit more volume, but then sometimes it adds more frizz as well. So if I do it at the beginning, then I feel like I can kind of do my smoothing process and not disturb that after. So I'm gonna go in with this Bumble and Bumble dry shampoo. I talked about this in my favorites video. If you guys saw the video where I tried out Kathleen Light's wavy hair routine, I tried this, wasn't obsessed, and then I realized that if you just let this sit for about a minute after you've sprayed it in, this white cast will start to appear, but then you can shake that out and it gives you that clean looking, soft, non-greasy hair. So that's just something with this specific dry shampoo that I have to let it sit for a little bit for it to do its job. But when I do that, I absolutely love it so much. I'm literally almost out of this too, like literally have a couple sprays left. Just spray some on the roots. So you can see there's like a white cast forming, but like I said, it will shake out. I'm gonna let it sit for just like 30 seconds yet. Okay, time to shake and fluff. All right, so now I'm gonna go in and dampen my hair with my spray bottle. I love this mister so much. It's like a continuous mister. You can find them on Amazon. And it's definitely changed the game for me as far as refreshing my hair. I don't believe I had this in any of my past refresh videos, so it's definitely helped a lot. I'll link this down below. And I like my hair to be very damp, but not like dripping wet. And honestly, this is just kind of something that you have to feel out for yourself with your hair personally. I want it to be wet enough to where I feel like I can add a product in, because that's what I am gonna do. And I'll just kind of like smooth my hands over my hair. And you can totally split your hair down the middle to apply product if you want. For me personally though, I just really like to do this because I feel like in the end it gives me more volume and just like bigger, bouncier hair. So I am going to be going in with a gel, and I know that in some of my past refresh videos I've used like a refreshing mist or a spray leave-in, but I really have been liking the look lately of adding an actual cream or gel into my hair and smoothing it over, scrunching it in. I feel like it gives me the most frizz-free results and gives me the most defined curls and just looks the most like my first wash day. So that's what we're gonna do. I love this one, especially for refreshing, because this is a little bit more hydrating. This is the Curlsmith Hydrosol Flexi Jelly, by the way, and it's a strong hold gel, but it also has this like hydrating feel to it. It's not like a clear gel, it's a little bit milky. I'll show you guys. So this is what it looks like. Hopefully you guys can see that, a little bit milky. I would say the texture is sort of runny, but not like super thin or anything. I'm not gonna use too much because I don't feel like I need a lot of product. I'm just gonna kind of rub this in between my hands, and then I'm gonna like glaze it over my hair and scrunch it in. I'm gonna do what I do on my wash day, where I just like apply it all over my hair, then flip my hair over like this and scrunch. I just washed the gel off my hands, and now I'm gonna go in with my diffuser. Actually, you don't have to do this. I don't always do this myself, but sometimes I want my hair to dry a little bit faster, even though it is pretty quick because it's not like it's sopping wet or anything. But maybe I'm in a really big hurry, or sometimes I honestly just do it for the fact that it does shrink my curls or waves up a little bit more and just make them a little bit more bouncy and defined, I guess. I usually try to use the cool setting for this just to create less frizz, or at least like the low heat setting. And I will do pixie diffusing. I generally pixie diffuse anyways, and I'll try to be really careful with my hair, like I said, so I don't create frizz. Since your hair is just damp, you don't want to hold it on one section at a time for too long because you don't want to get like wonky pieces. And you guys, you can kind of see already how my hair shrunk up as it dried. Even though your hair can sometimes look kind of stretched out when it's damp, and even after you apply the product, you may feel like it's not really doing much of anything, but as your hair dries, it will kind of shrink back up and go back into that like curl formation. And as you saw, I did end up hover diffusing a little bit there. Sometimes we see what our hair needs as we go. Now that my hair is like pretty much completely dry, I'm gonna go in with an oil, and I am gonna scrunch out the little bit of a cast that I do have, which is kind of nice for a refresh day because it helps with frizz. I'm gonna use my Twist Curl Rain Miracle Oil. This is actually like the lightest oil that I own, so I really like to use it for refreshes because it doesn't weigh my hair down at all, and usually on a refresh day, I already have like moisture in my hair. Obviously it depends on the day, and sometimes I do like to use a leave-in conditioner, but today, especially with the fact that that gel already has some hydration in it and it's already a little bit moisturizing, I didn't feel like I needed a leave-in conditioner. So it really just depends on the day, honestly. I kind of play it by ear. Like I said, you have to figure out what your hair needs on that specific day. But I'm gonna go ahead and take about a pump and a half of oil. Like I said, this is a very thin, lightweight oil, and I might like just lightly glaze it over the tops of my hair so I don't have frizz, and then scrunch. And here is how my hair turned out. Alright you guys, that is going to be it from me today. I really hope that this video helps you out in some way. I know that we all have different hair and different things work for different people, so like I said at the beginning of the video, definitely go check out my other refresh videos. They're all on my Wavy Curly playlist that is always linked up above in the iCard. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. Bye!